Hello, my name is Deluge, and I've got something special here for you today. I decided to do me a little challenge run before Sunbreak came out. This was actually supposed to be out, ready to go before Sunbreak was anyway. It was a thing, but anyway. So basically, the goal is to hunt all Apex monsters in Rise, not in any particular order because I started with Mizu, and you'll see. I went back and I hunted Arzoros and Raytheon, but anyway, here are the rules. No carts or I have to start all over. No changing weapons in the middle of a hunt or restocking ammo or healing items. And just to keep things interesting, I have to change weapons on every Apex monster. Also, I did stop using Moxie halfway through because I figured it kind of broke the rules, the whole no carting thing. Also, I never used, what was it called, insurance. I probably should have outlawed wire riding. I say this several times, but oh well. And probably shouldn't have brought my buddy with me either. But anyway, this is just for fun. It's kind of softcore. Figured, just kind of test myself, see if I can actually do it. And yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. As with any hunt, I started by gathering my heals and my rations, and heading out to gather up endemic life grenades and birds to make myself strong before I engaged the monster in deadly combat. And there it was, my first target. Let's see how this goes. Quickly engaged, but I was ready for a deadly yodel of 1,000 yodels, for I had a windmill up my sleeve. Pretty smooth start, in my opinion. I quickly began by unleashing a fury of blows. And he had some blows as well. Took the serendipitous opportunity to make good use of the gospel rods that had crashed the party. I was a little bit rusty with riding gospel rods, but I quickly got the hang of it and used to turn the tide of this battle in my favor. Unleashing, anyway. I just started kind of wailing on the Mizu, because he deserved it. Before he swiftly started retreating, giving me ample time to sharpen my weapon and ride my favorite doggy.
Gotta be quick!
Had me another party crasher, good old Barrioth, which I used to turn the tide in my favor once again. Good old Barrioth. So yeah, I made my way over to the tail, started wailing on the tail, and then I whiffed. Oh boy, I whiffed. All of my fleeing and terror, I mean all of my tactical movement in order to position myself perfectly managed to confuse the Mizu to allow me an opportunity in order to knock him over and yet again wail on his tail. The tail wail, if you will. In the next area, oh boy. But, fortunately, Katya managed to fling a sleep toad at it. Perfect angle, and I was able to unleash the slap of 1,000 slaps. And I slapped that boy so hard. Yet again, my tactical positioning gave me an advantage against the Mizu. He may have been in an enraged flame state, but I was able to confuse him yet again and give myself ample opportunity to attack his flank. Unfortunately for me, I didn't realize he had counter-flanking maneuvers in place, and I fell victim. Oh. The hunt was now winding down. I could tell he has had about as much as he can have. I kept my wits about me. I stayed agile, and I waited for my opportunity. I waited. I may have also taken a quick carving break. I mean, hunting an apex Mizu by yourself, you know, takes a lot out of you. Sometimes you need to just stop and carve tail. What can I say? Plus, it was funny. He didn't even notice. He just stood there looking at me. What the hell? But he didn't think it was funny for long. But fortunately, a Tigrex just so happened to crash that party at the perfect moment. And I was able to ride that boy, deal some good damage. And get me the win. Good job, Tigrex. I'm glad you always have my back. And that was Mizu in the bag. No carts yet, but we'll see what happens. And without a moment to waste, we are off to Apex Diablos. I like to think I had a pretty strong opener right there. Probably got a little greedy with the AED, but you know, things happen. I had good recovery. And again, the Tigrex crashed the party. I mean, it worked out pretty good though. I do really like riding Tigrex. He's probably one of the funnest ones to ride. Like, boom, shakalaka. You see that? That was pretty cool. And get him tighter. Nice. Nice. Alright, look out. Looking good, looking good. Alright, just one more. Yeah! Solid. Coming in hot. Roly-poly, dismount, stick the landing. Hell yeah. Boom, shakalaka. Click clack. Bang! Into knockout. Wish I had more files loaded, but on the bright side, full combo into sword charge. I love sword charge. Sword charge is nice. Things quickly got heated. I was giving him all I had. He wasn't giving an inch, but I sure as hell wasn't gonna bother taking a mile. Nobody's got time for that. Alright, so area 2. Boy howdy. It's kind of a patience game. You know, until we kind of went crazy mode. I was able to charge my shield, so that was a plus on my side. But I kind of just played a little defensive. See if I get cheeky flash in. It worked out pretty good. I mean, he's pretty much just like a Bloodbath Diablos. So it's just, his hitboxes are very similar, and a lot of his attacks are as well. Although my charge blade skills aren't quite up to par in this particular hunt. I mean, I get some really good moments, but a lot of it is just kind of like a back and forth waiting game, because I'm just like, I'm so scared. I don't want to go back to fighting the Mizu. I want to get this boy done. I want to do it first time, first try. Let's go. Big shakalaka into the head. Not enough for KO. That put me in a bad spot. Oof. Oh, into stun. Yeah, this is where I shit my pants right here. There's shit in those pants. Luckily, Katya slapped the crap out of me. I was able to recover and do some dodges. Looking good. Throw a little dust of life. And then why not chug a potion as well, because I was scared. There was no Moxie. No Moxie to fall back on. And somehow it dropped the guard point there. You can see a little flash of light. I guarded, but it wouldn't let me do an AED. That happens sometimes. I don't know if I'm just not fast enough or if the controller won't read that input. Nice knockdown. See if 1, 2, buckle my shoe, bring it on home. Nice. Spacing could have been a little better, but still, full file discharge. Reload. Charge up that sword. Oh, he's tired. Yeah, get him. Get him, yeah. Nice. Backslash. Oh, I could have let it rip there. Oh, well. Alright. Need some bacon. Miss. Absolute miss. I am the worst. Alright, here we go. Bringing in the heat. One more. Missed. He also missed. We'll call that a draw. Backslide. Ooh. Wasn't quite in the safe zone there. You want to be somewhere around his cankles. You tired? Oh, go in. Going in. Alright, Mr. Monster. Prepare to meet Mr. Weapon. Just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, this is where my nerves really started to get at me. He's just kind of pacing, going slow. It's just like, is he tired? Is he still mad? Like, I'm not running agitator on the set, so I don't know if he's mad or not. Again, drop guard point. That's what got me hit by the second tail swipe. I don't quite understand why that happens. Nice guard. AED into the leg. Very good. And Diablo's hip checks are kind of a joke. They're so easy to avoid. I say that, but I'm probably gonna get hit by one. Alright, charge it up. That's good. Blocky? Blocky. Oh no, don't do that. No, that's bad. Oh, jeez. The hitbox on attack is not where I think it is. It should be on his head because he's charging, but like, there's the hip check. Yeah. Oh, saved by fish. Fish save. Boom, check block. Looking good. Very good. As I've been fighting him so long, it's now nighttime. This was a slugfest. This was a drag down, knockout, no holds barred, winner take all. Ooh. Nice. What are you gonna do without your horns? Yeah. Yeah, it didn't have full fire. I was losing shield charge. I was like, good. Let's go for another. Why would I do this? Why did I do that? Oh, jeez. Not the worst position to be in, but definitely makes me nervous. Ooh. Yeah, camera kind of screwed me there, and by that I mean I should have angled the camera so it didn't screw me. Flashy. Right, a little bit of breathing room. Take a potion. Very nice. Those fish are belligerent. I love them so much, but why must they be so belligerent? Alright, dog. Let's go. Unfortunately, my shield just was not staying as charged as I was hoping it would. I took some good licks at this fight, I really did, but I like to think I gave back as much as I got. You see the other guy kind of thing? You see him just having that mentality of being a belligerent fly by his ankle. The next area, I kind of just pressed the wrong button. That's why I threw that out there, so oops. Hip check. Never make fun of the hip checks. Either that's unblockable or I don't know, my HP is super low. Run, homie, run. Yeah, that was definitely a close call. I have a lot of close calls this hunt. Yeah, this was nuts. He was dashing back and forth in a real tight area. Made things ooh, interesting, that's for sure. Oof. Yeah, this is full combo on the ledge. Again, the ankles biter. Okay, that is blockable. It must have just been the angle. Very interesting. You think you could defeat me? No, I'm here to defeat you. Funnily enough, that move paid out. And I was able to unleash a whole ace AED into his face. That was nice. I reloaded, charged my sword, and went back for one more. Oh yeah. That's nice. So things are definitely wrapping up at this point. He doesn't stand a chance. Oh, and he's exhausted. Oh, nice. Blocky. Yeah, I learned my lesson last time, but guard point didn't linger. It just did not linger long enough. That kind of left me open, unfortunately. And there you have it. Nice. Nice. That's not entirely true. And I went back to do Apex Arzuros, who's, you know, Apex Arzuros. I really don't have a lot to say about this hunt. It was a thing that happened. He gave me a little bit of trouble, but once you realize he's just a harder hitting Arzuros, things were wrapped up pretty quickly. Got some mad combos on him, did some slam dunks. Really love the Valstrax hammer. Makes really cool whooshy zoom sounds when you slap things. Boom, boom, pow. That was a solid. That was an absolutely solid water strike. Probably the only one I had that whole hunt. Because he sat on me about 5 times after this, at that point. The only thing I have to say about Apex Arzuros was he falls over a lot. For a monster that's difficult to KO with hammer, he falls over a lot. Probably just exhausting him. But and again, oh, I did not have the water strike ready. But I'm coming back with vengeance. That's that. And that's when Kadachi showed up. And I also started to notice that there was a pattern showing up in these Apex hunts. You usually end up me, you know, finish him off with a wyvern ride. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but I think I'm probably gonna outlaw that next challenge. No wyvern riding, because I'll have the option to turn it off, so I won't accidentally do it. I mean, this was actually a really silly situation, because the Toby's just leaving. I had the spider, so I was like, screw it. I shot the Zinogre. And then I used the Zinogre to finish him off. He's got that long range attack. Just deals crazy amounts of damage. A couple of those. There he goes. Nice. What to say about this? Not a lot to say about it. And we're off to Apex Rathian. I picked light bowgun for this one. You know, because playing gunner is hard. Yeah, that's why I picked it. But no, in all honesty, I didn't realize how much it would trivialize this fight. I should have known, considering the high affinity of the gun and the fact that rapid pierce. I wasn't even playing optimally. I should have been aiming for her head more, or maybe her feet. I don't even know what a good gunner zone is, to be perfectly honest with you. But She didn't give me too much trouble. Yeah, I'm also not running critical boost on this build, so it probably has something to do with the length of time it took me to, you know, take her down. In all honesty, I should have gone with Charge Blade. I'm way more comfortable fighting her with Charge Blade. I don't know what I was... I think it's because I was tired. Because, you know, I did this all in, like, well, not a single day. A day and a half. So, it's probably just at that point. She's like, you know what, let's just break out, light bulb, and let's get it done. Oh yeah, and I bust out the slicing ammo. This is just ridiculous. It's just all I hear. Just have it all. All the free slicing ammo. I think I got like 5 or 6 spare shots in a row. Yeah, it was 5 in a row. Just nuts. Also, yeah, slicing ammo just destroys monsters. Like, people say, oh, piercing ammo, it melts monsters. Slicing melts monsters. The poor thing. Until they run out of parts, because then I think they stop flinching. I think. Just give me all the spare shots, please, and thank you. I guess, yeah, one of my slicing supposed to hit the trick toad. She just is completely unaware of my presence. Yeah, just, you know, abusing the Antidobra Paratoad combo, because why not? Oh yeah, look at all that damage. And then my dog's backing me up, just throwing knives at it. Oh yeah, you know what? I probably should have brought my dog and cat. I didn't really think about it. Next time I do this, which is probably gonna be pretty soon, I'm not gonna bring palicos. But I did have the rules for this. Yeah, that was it. There was other things that went on, but it was mostly just spam pierce, a little bit of slicing. And then, oh, last but not least, oh yeah, Rathos. Yeah, okay, let's do Rathos now. I went with Greatsword, because why not? I love hunting Rathos Greatsword. Takes me back to 4U, farm up Rathos, Silver Rathos. Oh, Greatsword. I like Greatsword. It's comfy, it's simple. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, again, no critical boost, but it was not a critical draw build, that's for damn sure. Oh, good old Rachna came in. I think I'm definitely gonna eliminate Wyvern riding in the next run for sure. Because it's just way too powerful. Now that I have the option to not Wyvern ride, I definitely... Cool guys don't look at explosions, because you know, they don't. Just hanging out under his feet. Can't really do a whole lot, just hang out under his feet. I feel like, yeah, I was definitely going after that tail. I wanted to do it bad. And it didn't matter what I had to do to get it. At this point, I was just trying to get it to settle down, so if I could break his head, he might stop freaking out for a little bit. Oh, and it did. Nice. Oh, this is... Oh. Now this was a close call. Like, I thought I had shit in my pants after Diablos, but no, this was like... Yeah, I was so frazzled I couldn't even find my max potions. Classic. Classic. If I had a nickel for every time that I flashed the monster out of the air and it shot me with a fireball, I'd be rich. Oh, do a tail cut. Come on, yes! Yes! Yeah, of course, stage transition. I think this guy took me the longest. Simply because I was being a coward, and I did not want to cart. If I just stayed on his head the whole hunt, I probably could have done it in about 15, 20 minutes. Oh, no, 15, 10, 15 minutes. Finalize. And yeah, then he roared, took off, and now we're at the beach. Yeah, now I'm starting to get a little more confident now. It's been about 15-20 minutes. I'm just like, I want this hunt to be over. I'm going to start hitting him on the head. It's risky, but I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, and there he goes. He's taken out. I'm just gonna apologize. I'm sorry for what's about to happen next. You could chalk it up to like me being rusty. Oh yeah, gloat no on the tail. Gloat gloat. Haha. But yeah, I kind of well, you'll see in a minute. Chalk it up to me being rusty. You know? Where are you going, dude? Oh, yeah. Not the worst ever, but it could have been so much better. Nice dunk. Just true charge to nowhere. That takes me back. And then just, yeah, after a random swing, it's like, maybe I could hit his wing. No, it worked. Yeah, that's Apex Rathos down. Next up is an ogre. That's it. It's home stretch. No carts, no restocks. I had some other, oh yeah, different weapon for every monster. It's time for some monkey business. Yeah, no, it's a little cheeky. You know, like, I'm not gonna do wyvern riding next time. Of course, I start off this hunt with wyvern riding. I also played Switch Axe because Apex don't give me trouble. So it's like, you know, screw it. If I'm allowed to cheese it, I'm gonna cheese it. Might as well I just embracing it at that point because I'd wyvern ridden all the other runs. I didn't even think about eliminating it. It's part of the rules, but oh well. It was pretty much just like back and forth. I was being very careful. I'm very aware of what his good hit zones are when he's charged and when he's uncharged. So, and then also, you know, just keeping my distance, but also not keeping too much distance because a lot of his long range attacks are extremely hard to deal with. That was a nice hop. And this would get me every time. Because sometimes he only does one slam, sometimes he does two slams. Also, don't run away and heal from Sinogar, because he'll charge you. He'll charge you every time. Yeah, just stay mobile. He can't hit you if you keep moving. Yeah, I don't even know how I avoided that. Down slammy. Just a single slammy? Okay. And go in. There's no iframes on Switch Axe Fade Slash. Just gonna say that. Oh, please don't miss. Nice. Yeah, I like how gutsy I was. I didn't even go for Invincible Gambit. I went straight for Sword and Wyvern Blade.
Don't let it get away.
Alright, next area. I was in amp state, so I was like, screw it, let's go all in. Of course, I'm not running any power prolonger, so it didn't last very long by the time I got there. Oh, that's the thing I love about Exhaust File, is it charges so fast. 2 or 3 good combinations. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Yeah, if this was G rank, he would have toasted me. He would not have stopped after 2. He would have slammed me a 3rd time. I'd be dead. And this is 2nd stun. Yeah. Got lucky, buddy saved me that time. Yeah, I thought I learned my lesson from last time, but I guess not. Tossing out his balls. Really likes tossing out his balls. Ooh. Popped just a little bit too early. Yeah, I thought I could be slick, just kind of run away, but yeah, it didn't quite work out. What was that? Back leg? Back. It was his back. Okay. I don't know where those Suzuchis kept coming from, but they kept spawning back in real quick.
It's trying to get away.
I built up my confidence at this point. You know, I was starting to get a little better at handling him. I'd broken a few One Piece. I think I broke just his back. This whole hunt, I think I only broke his back. But yeah, no, I knew where it was safe and where it wasn't safe and what I could get away with. Except for those dunks. Those dunks were, oh man. Oh yeah, they just went absolutely crazy. That's the third stun. Yeah, there was definitely some poop in my pants right then and there. I was like, oh, thank goodness, Monkey showed up. And then, yeah, just Monkey, spam laser, the finisher. Yeah. Not much to say about that. Oh. I'm so disappointed that missed. That compressed discharge. Should not have missed. And then, yeah, I got lucky with the exhaust. Exhausted him. Yeah, he was close. He was so close. Yeah, he was slowing down. I was ramping up. Yeah, I was getting a little bit reckless. I should not have gone for that second attack. I think right about now is when, yeah, Bisha showed up. Nice enough to give me a hand. Get it because his tail's a hand. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Just shamelessly gonna ride Bisha. Why not? This is actually also what made me decide that Bisha is probably my favorite wyvern to ride. Simply because, like, his reach, his attacks are really good. Even, like, his light attacks are really good. Because of the poison, but also just because of the reach that they have. They don't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's definitely a very comfortable wyvern to ride, for sure. And then, yeah, there's the Scully. I can see the Scully. Ooh, sorry, Bisha. I didn't mean to hit you there. Then, yeah, just keep wailing on the back legs. Yeah, just was saving the ice beetle for that exact moment. Walking around the whole hunt with that thing in my pocket. Oh, what the hell? He was flying right there. That was nuts. There you go. Quest complete. Challenge complete. All apexes, different weapons, no carding, no restocks. I think there was some other rule I came up with. But yeah, that was the run. Not bad, not bad.
Good job, buddy. Piece of cake.
And there you have it. I might be doing more of these kinds of runs in the future. I mean, if you like this, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, leave a comment, do what you do. Find my track, stalk me, find me on Discord. Yeah, no, also if you have any other suggestions, I'm probably next runs, challenge runs that I'm going to do will be in Sunbreak, because Sunbreak is now a thing. So yeah, any ideas, let me know. This was actually really fun. Pain in the ass to edit, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Figured out how to sync up audio, that was fun. So yeah, I've been Deluge. This has been fun. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, weekend. Just enjoy it. And remember why you started.